Welcome to today's news. You are watching Millennium News Hour and I am Tanziba Noreen. Here are the latest trending news stories from across the globe. Let's dive into today's top headlines. Trump thanks Biden for a smooth transition during White House meeting. John Thune elected as new Senate GOP leader, replacing Mitch McConnell. Trump endorses Mike Johnson as Speaker, rallies support from House Republicans. Special Counsel Jack Smith expected to leave Justice Department before Trump takes office. Pentagon shocked as Trump nominates Pete Hegseth for Defense Secretary. Mayor Adams celebrates inclusion of LGBTQ+ groups in Staten Island St. Patrick's Day Parade. Governor Hochul, Schumer, and Gillibrand announce $140 million to expand high-speed broadband in New York. South Korean actor Song Jae-lim found dead at age 39. Biden and China's Xi Jinping set to meet in Peru amid global tensions. Fortune killed, dozens missing as a wedding party bus falls into river in Pakistan. South Africa football chief Jordan charged with misusing association funds. And Mike Tyson prepares for boxing match against Jake Paul. You were listening to Headlines, now news in detail. Donald Trump returned to Washington, entering the White House for the first time since he lost the election to meet with President Joe Biden and signal a peaceful transfer of power. During a brief appearance, Biden first spoke, calling for a smooth transition, and Trump thanked him, saying that politics is tough. Biden responded, "You are welcome." Neither answered reporters' questions. In 2020, Trump had not met with Biden after losing, refusing to concede the election and attempting to delay Biden's entry to office. This time, Trump was greeted by First Lady Jill Biden, who handed him a congratulatory note for Melania Trump and assured assistance with the transition. Trump, who has been in Florida since Election Day, arrived to celebrate his party's success. He met with House Republicans and spoke proudly about winning both Senate and possibly the House control. Before the White House meeting, Trump addressed Republicans, emphasizing their historic wins and his excitement for the party's achievements. Trump may also meet Senate Republicans as they prepare to elect new leadership. Senate Republicans elected Senator John Thune of South Dakota as their new leader, succeeding Mitch McConnell, who stepped down after 18 years. Thune, previously the Republican whip, won the election after a close contest against Senators John Cornyn of Texas and Rick Scott of Florida. The secret ballot saw Thune win on the second round with a 29-24 vote. Thune, who has been in the Senate since 2004, ran on a platform of supporting President-elect Donald Trump's agenda. Although Thune and Trump have had past disagreements, Thune promised to work closely with the administration to advance their shared goals. In his statement, Thune expressed pride in leading Senate Republicans and looked forward to working on legislation supporting Trump's plans. McConnell's departure marks the end of an era as he was the longest-serving Senate Republican leader. Thune's leadership team includes Senator John Barrasso as the new majority whip, while the number 3 spot will be decided between Senators Tom Cotton and Joni Ernst. President-elect Donald Trump met with House Republicans to endorse Speaker Mike Johnson for another term, showing a strong support ahead of leadership elections. Trump praised Johnson, calling him tremendous and terrific, and promised to back him all the way. During the meeting held at the Hyatt Regency Hotel near the Capitol, Trump received standing ovations from GOP members. Speaker Johnson introduced Trump as the comeback king and celebrated the party's recent election success, saying they rode a Trump wave to victory. Tech billionaire Elon Musk also attended, sitting in the front row after Trump recently named Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy to lead a new Department of Government Efficiency. Following the GOP event, Trump planned to visit the White House to meet with President Joe Biden. House Appropriations Chair Tom Cole described Trump's message as a motivational rah-rah address. Representative Troy Nehls praised Trump, saying everybody loves listening to him, adding he could listen to Trump for hours. Republicans expressed strong support for Trump's leadership as the party prepares for unified government control. Special Counsel Jack Smith plans to leave the Justice Department before President-elect Donald Trump takes office in January, sources said. Smith aims to finish his role in the 2 federal cases against Trump before the new term begins, avoiding Trump's previously stated intention to fire him. Smith will release a final report on his investigations into Trump. Appointed 2 years ago by Attorney General Merrick Garland, Smith handled probes into Trump's handling of classified documents and alleged actions to overturn the 2020 election results. These investigations led to charges against Trump, including 40 counts related to classified documents found at Mar-a-Lago and attempts to interfere with the probe. The cases are expected to end soon, as the Justice Department traditionally avoids prosecuting a sitting president. Last week, Smith requested more time from Judge Tanya Chutkan to reassess the cases given Trump's recent election win. Chutkan approved and set a deadline of December 2 for Smith's proposed plan. Smith's report, mostly historical, will outline the case's events and findings. We'll be back after a short break. Till then, stay with us. This world continuously revolving around various events. Every minute, every second, something is happening somewhere around the globe, and you want to get connected to that event or to that specific moment. Here we come, Millennium News Hour, to get you connected with top USA and international trending news, which includes local news, political news, world news, business news, health and science-related news, entertainment news, sports news, and so on. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for OLED TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV, and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia available with Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network, and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with Millennium News Hour to get the world news on your feast. Welcome back to Millennium News Hour. The Pentagon was taken by surprise when President-elect Donald Trump nominated Pete Hegseth as Defense Secretary. Hegseth, a former National Guard officer and Fox News host, has called for firing military leaders over work diversity policies. He criticized General Charles Brown, the current chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, questioning if his appointment was based on race rather than qualifications. Hegseth, who served in Iraq and Afghanistan, has supported faster arms supplies to Ukraine, but also questioned U.S. membership in NATO. His nomination raised concerns in Congress and the military. Adam Smith, the top Democrat on the House Armed Services Committee, said Hegseth may lack the policy experience needed to manage the Pentagon's $800 billion budget. The choice also worried top officers as Hegseth has shown loyalty to Trump's critical stance on military leadership. Trump's pick could lead to retribution against senior officials, including retired General Mark Milley, who previously resisted Trump's calls to use troops against protesters. Milley reportedly expressed concern that Trump might seek retribution against him. New York City Mayor Eric Adams celebrated the Richmond County St. Patrick's Day Parade Committee's recent decision to allow LGBTQ+ groups to join Staten Island's parade in 2025. This marks the first time in the parade's history that LGBTQ+ groups will be able to march openly under their own banners. From day one, we have emphasized that celebrations in New York should be welcoming and inclusive, Mayor Adams said. Earlier this year, his administration collaborated with the Staten Island Business Outreach Center to hold the borough's first fully inclusive St. Patrick's Day Parade. Adams applauded the decision, congratulating the Staten Island community, particularly the Pride Center of Staten Island and the Levanter and Green Alliance, for their dedicated efforts toward inclusion. The mayor made history as the first to participate in the March 2023 Rainbow Run, supporting the LGBTQ+ community previously excluded from the parade. He was also the first city mayor to visit the Pride Center of Staten Island in 2022, showing his commitment to fostering an inclusive city. Governor Kathy Hochul, Majority Leader Charles Schumer, and Senator Kristen Gillibrand announced over $140 million in new funding to improve broadband in New York. The Connect All Municipal Infrastructure Grant Program awarded these funds to expand internet access in 6 regions, including Central New York, the Finger Lakes, Mohawk Valley, North Country, Mid-Hudson, and Western New York. This funding will enable the construction of more than 1,200 miles of fiber optic infrastructure and wireless hubs connecting over 60,000 homes and businesses with affordable, high-speed internet. With these 6 new grants, the program's total funding has now reached $240.7 million, with support from the Treasury Department's Capital Projects Fund. Altogether, the program will support over 2,000 miles of broadband infrastructure across the state, helping 87,000 homes and businesses gain internet access. Governor Hochul called this a transformative step in ensuring affordable high-speed internet for every New Yorker. She emphasized that this project will improve access to education, healthcare, and economic opportunities, ensuring that no community is left behind in New York's digital progress. Now it's time for global updates. South Korean actor Song Jae-lim, known for his roles in popular dramas like Moon Embracing the Sun and Queen Woo, has passed away at the age of 39. He was reportedly found dead at his home in Seoul, though police at Seoul's Seondong district have not yet provided details on the cause of death. Song began his acting career in 2009 with the film actresses. He gained wide recognition after playing a royal guard in the 2012 hit drama Moon Embracing the Sun, which centers on a medieval Korean king's love story with a female shaman. His popularity continued to grow and he became a well-known figure in South Korean entertainment. In 2014, Song appeared in the reality show We Got Married, which further boosted his fame. Recently, he took on a supporting role in Queen Woo, a fantasy series exploring power struggles in an ancient Korean kingdom. Song's ultimately death has left fans and the entertainment industry in shock as they remember his contributions to Korean dramas and television. We will be back after a short break. Till then, stay with us. This world continuously revolving around various events Every minute, every second, something is happening somewhere around the globe, and you want to get connected to that event or to that specific moment. Here we come, Millennium News Hour, to get you connected with top USA and international trending news, which includes local news, political news, world news, business news, health and science-related news, entertainment news, sports news, and so on. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for OLED TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV, and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia available with Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network, and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with Millennium News Hour to get the world news on your feed. Welcome back to Millennium News Hour. You are watching latest global updates. President Joe Biden is set to meet Chinese President Xi Jinping on Saturday during the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit in Lima, Peru. This meeting, announced by senior U.S. officials, is expected to be Biden's last, with Xi as his presidency nears its end. It marks their third in-person meeting since Biden took office, with their most recent encounter occurring a year ago in California. The discussion comes as Biden works to stabilize the Indo-Pacific region and to manage U.S.-China competition before President-elect Donald Trump takes office. Biden is expected to address China's growing influence and its relationship with Russia, given Xi's close ties with Russian President Vladimir Putin. U.S. officials mentioned that Biden plans to assess recent U.S.-China cooperation, including areas like military communication, counter-narcotics, and artificial intelligence. Meanwhile, Trump, preparing for his upcoming term, has reportedly been considering a strong stance on China, possibly appointing China critics like Senator Marco Rubio to key roles, including Secretary of State. A tragic accident struck a wedding party in northern Pakistan when a bus carrying 27 passengers fell into the Indus River on Tuesday, killing 14 people, according to Gilgit-Baltistan authorities. The crash happened due to speeding, causing the driver to lose control near Telki Bridge in Damer district. 12 passengers remain missing and one survivor was injured. The bus, part of a wedding procession, was heading toward Pakistan's Chakwal district when it veered off the bridge and plunged into the river. Authorities believe the dangerous speed and poor road conditions contributed to the accident. Fatal road incidents like this are frequent in Pakistan, where rural roads are often in poor condition and traffic regulations are rarely enforced. This year, Pakistan has seen other similar tragedies, with two major bus accidents in August in the northeast and southwest regions, killing at least 34 people. Local broadcaster Geo reported the crash as a reminder of the country's serious traffic safety challenges, with the need for stricter road safety measures across rural and mountainous areas. Let's have a look on today's sports stories. Danny Jordan, president of the South African Football Association, was arrested and charged with fraud and theft involving misuse of SAFA funds totaling 1.3 million rand. Police reported that between 2014 and 2018, Jordan allegedly used SAFA resources for personal purposes. He appeared in court denying all accusations. The charges against Jordan claim he hired a private security firm and a public relations company without SAFA board approval. These hires reportedly followed 2017 allegations by a South African singer who accused him of sexual assault over 2 decades earlier, which Jordan also denied. Police said the arrest came after an intensive investigation by Johannesburg's Serious Commercial Crime Investigation Unit. Jordan, SAFA's president since 2013 and re-elected in 2022, was taken into custody alongside SAFA's chief financial officer Gronnie Hluo and businessman Trevor Neethling, who led the communications firm involved. Both Hluo and Neethling denied the charges. The court granted bail to Jordan, Hluo and Neethling as they await further court proceedings. Boxing legend Mike Tyson, now 58 years old, is set to face YouTuber Jake Paul on Friday at AT&T Stadium in Texas, promising a nostalgic glimpse of boxing's golden era. On Tuesday, fans watched Tyson and Paul give public workouts to build excitement for the bout. Tyson appeared strong during his practice, showing off some of his signature moves, though he looked a bit tired afterward. Reflecting on the upcoming fight, Tyson admitted he initially doubted his decision, but is now ready to step into the ring. Jake Paul, who proudly called himself the most influential figure in boxing, wore a red rooster wig during his workout and declared his confidence in winning. His mother, however, expressed concerns about Tyson's formidable reputation. As Paul vows to make history, Tyson simply expressed gratitude, saying, "Thank you, God, for the opportunity to compete again on such a big stage." We'll be back after a short break. Till then, stay with us. This world continuously revolving around various events. Every minute, every second, something is happening somewhere around the globe, and you want to get connected to that event or to that specific moment. Here we come, Millennium News Hour, to get you connected with top USA and international trending news, which includes local news, political news, world news, business news, health and science-related news, entertainment news, sports news, and so on. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for OLED TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV, and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia available with Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network, and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with Millennium News Hour to get the world news on your feed. Welcome back to Millennium News Hour. Now it's time for business news. Today's New York stock close price is 19,873.65. The NYSE Composite is decreased by 142.22 points or 0.71%. Tokyo stock close price is 39,376.09. The Nikkei 225 index is decreased by 157.23 points or 0.40%. Shanghai stock close price is 3,421.97. The Shanghai index is decreased by 48.10 points or 1.39%. Hong Kong stock close price is 19,846.88. The Hang Seng index is decreased by 580.05 points or 2.84%. Bombay stock close price is 78,675.18. The Sensex index is decreased by 820.97 points or 1.03%. Let's have a look on today's weather forecast. Before finishing today's news, let's hear out the headlines again. Trump thanks Biden for a smooth transition during White House meeting. John Thune elected as new Senate GOP leader, replacing Mitch McConnell. Trump endorses Mike Johnson as a speaker, rallies support from House Republicans. Special Counsel Jack Smith expected to leave Justice Department before Trump takes office. Pentagon shocked as Trump nominates Pete Hegseth for Defense Secretary. Mayor Adams celebrates inclusion of LGBTQ+ groups in Staten Island St. Patrick's Day Parade. Governor Hochul, Schumer, and Gillibrand announce $140 million to expand high-speed broadband in New York. South Korean actor Song Jae-lim found dead at age 39. Biden and China's Xi Jinping set to meet in Peru amid global tensions. Fortune killed, dozens missing as a wedding party bus falls into river in Pakistan. South Africa football chief Jordan charged with misusing association funds. And Mike Tyson prepares for boxing match against Jake Paul. That's all for today. Keep watching Millennium News Hour for latest news update. To stay updated, like our Facebook page, subscribe our YouTube channel, and visit our websites. Our website addresses are www.millenniumnews24.com and www.millenniumtv24.com. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for OLED TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV, and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia, available with the Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network, and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with us for all the latest news worldwide. Thank you.